Comedian and actor Chris Tucker, celebrated for his dynamic roles in films like the Rush Hour series, has become the subject of online discussions and calls for clarification following the recent release of documents related to the late financier Jeffrey Epstein. Newly disclosed photographs, part of a larger set of files made public by authorities, feature Tucker in social settings alongside Epstein and his associate Ghislaine Maxwell. While Tucker has chosen not to address the matter publicly, the images have sparked a wave of comments and questions from fans on his social media platforms. The backlash emerged prominently in the comments section of Tucker's most recent Instagram update, posted toward the end of October. Hundreds of users directed inquiries at the actor, expressing surprise and seeking explanations about his appearances in the newly released materials. Comments ranged from direct questions about his presence in the files to more emotional reactions, with some fans incorporating emojis to convey disappointment or concern. Phrases questioning his associations dominated the interactions, reflecting the rapid spread of information in the digital age. The photographs in question depict Tucker in various group scenarios or standing near Maxwell, but they come without specific dates or detailed context. Importantly, the released documents do not present any indications of wrongdoing on Tucker's part. The images are among many that include a wide array of public figures from entertainment, music, business, and other sectors, capturing moments from social gatherings or events. This development stems from a broader disclosure of thousands of pages related to Epstein, a convicted sex offender whose network once spanned influential circles. The materials, heavily edited for privacy and legal reasons, mention various prominent individuals but focus more extensively on certain political figures while touching lightly on others. Among the celebrities pictured are icons from journalism, music legends, entrepreneurs, and royalty, illustrating the extensive reach of Epstein's social connections over the years. Many of these photos appear casual, taken during leisure activities or group outings, and lack accompanying narratives that explain the circumstances. The absence of context has fueled speculation, though experts and observers caution against drawing conclusions based solely on visual associations. Historical interactions with Epstein, before the full extent of his criminal activities became widely known, involved numerous people who later distanced themselves upon learning the truth. Tucker's silence on the topic aligns with a pattern of maintaining a low public profile outside of his professional endeavors. Known for his selective appearances in film and stand-up comedy, he has rarely engaged in detailed responses to personal controversies. This approach allows him to focus on his craft, which has earned him a lasting fanbase through energetic performances and impeccable comic timing. The Rush Hour franchise in particular catapulted Tucker to international fame, pairing his quick-witted humor with action-packed sequences alongside co-star Jackie Chan. Fans often revisit these films for their entertainment value, and the recent online chatter includes references to potential impacts on future projects, such as long-rumored sequels. Social media's role in amplifying such stories cannot be understated. Platforms like Instagram serve as direct channels for public expression, where news spreads instantaneously and elicits immediate reactions. The volume of comments on Tucker's post demonstrates how quickly personal histories can resurface in the context of high-profile investigations. Broader discussions around the Epstein case continue to evolve, with ongoing interest in accountability and transparency. Releases like this one provide glimpses into past networks but often raise more questions than they answer, especially regarding individuals not implicated in any misconduct. Tucker's career trajectory offers context for his potential encounters within elite circles. Success in Hollywood naturally leads to invitations to events, philanthropic activities, and social functions attended by diverse groups. Many celebrities featured in similar photos have issued statements clarifying limited or incidental interactions. The pressure for explanations varies, influenced by public perception and media coverage. For Tucker, the comments represent a mix of curiosity, concern, and humor, with some users employing memes or lighthearted jabs drawn from his film dialogue. As the conversation unfolds online, it highlights the challenges public figures face in an era of constant connectivity and archival scrutiny. Past associations, however benign, can re-emerge and prompt re-evaluation by audiences. Tucker's contributions to comedy remain a cornerstone of his legacy. From early stand-up routines to blockbuster hits, his talent for physical comedy and vocal inflection has influenced generations of performers. Films like Friday and Money Talks further showcase his versatility, blending humor with relatable characters. In the absence of any substantive allegations, the episode may serve as a momentary distraction rather than a defining issue. Fans loyal to his work continue to support him, advocating for nuance in interpreting old photographs. The Epstein-related disclosures underscore ongoing societal efforts to address past injustices and ensure justice. However, they also remind us of the importance of distinguishing between proximity and complicity. Tucker's decision to refrain from commentary allows the focus to potentially shift back to his professional achievements. Upcoming projects or tours could redirect attention to his enduring appeal as an entertainer. Ultimately, this situation reflects the complexities of fame, where personal lives intersect with public records in unpredictable ways. Tucker's poised handling through non-engagement may preserve his privacy while the initial wave of interest subsides.